Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel for another stream on Gran Turismo 7. We are going on to the American daily races. We're going to start off with daily race B. Thank you all for coming into the stream, by the way. So you might have seen I've got a premiere. I don't know if it's show. I don't know how it works, to be honest. I've got no idea. I've never done one. But I've set up a premiere for 9:15. So this stream will end around 9 o'clock, chat. And when this stream ends, it should automatically send you into the premiere. I've set it up on the stream, so it should technically just put you into the chat for the premiere and in the waiting room. And I'll join you in there as well as we wait for it. And I'll be talking to you during the video as well. So asking you a few questions and stuff like that. And you can ask me questions while we're watching as well, if they're, you know, depending on what you ask. Let's hope Sean ain't in it. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream, chat. We'll go into daily race B to start off with. No, it's just the rate. It's a race verdict. Our verdict of this week's races is a premiere. It's just a video, but it's a premiere. So it's basically a video, but I get to go in. I get to go in the live chat with you lot while it's on. And we all watch it together in the chat rather than just watching it and you can comment. You can actually watch it with the chat on. And I can obviously talk to you at the same time. So it's like a stream. Basically, a premiere is like a stream, but it's the video. So you won't see me, but I'll be in the chat talking to you at the same time. So it's a bit more interactivity. It's a bit more communication. And then after that video is done, obviously that'll be it for the day. But yeah, I've not done one before, so it's worth giving it a go and seeing what happens with it. What car are we in here? I don't want McLaren. Tell you what, I'm going to rent on here because where's the Supra? I'm going to go with the. I want to try the Supra. I've not even tried the Supra out since the new physics. So sorry, since the new BOP. I'm going to give it a go and see what it's like. Might as well, because we need a car that can overtake. So. You didn't, Devon. You didn't. You definitely didn't. There is no wet races on this week, mate. There is no wet races on this week. This is dry every time, mate. It's impossible to get wet weather on this race, or it's impossible to get wet weather on any of the races this week. You must have saw a different race. You probably saw the Group 4 race from a few weeks back. Right, let's there definitely isn't, Theo. Alright, we'll start from the back anyway on this one. Let's just get a little bit of a warm-up with this car. Yeah, there is no weather on it this week at all, so that must have been from a different week. There's no weather on this week. Turbo, you bloody legend. Can we give Turbo a big thumbs up? He is an absolute legend, chat, because he's always in our streams. Thank you so much for the £2, Turbo. Really appreciate that. For my ticket to the premiere. Do you know what? I've not tried a premiere before, and my YouTube manager wants me to try them. Wants just one video a week, and I thought a good video to use for that premiere is the verdict video, because we can talk to each other and you lot can guess what I'm going to give each race. The only problem I've got at the moment, right, with the verdict videos is we've had a really average group of races since I started to do them. We haven't had a standout race yet, have we? It's been a very average bunch of weeks recently. It's kind of frustrating, but yeah, thank you so much for that, Turbo. Really appreciate your support, legend. Spam that legend vote for Turbo, everyone. And Pio as well, with the dono. Happy with the new exhibition season. Like, what? He's trolling me already. Stop trolling me, Pio. Just let me be. Thank you very much for the support, Pio. Oh, God. Spam that legend vote for Pio as well, chat. Oh, this car is sketchy. Yeah, I hope you're all having a good day. Appreciate you all turning up. Thank you very much, all of you, for turning up this early into the stream. I'm looking forward to talking to you while we watch the video. Do you know the only thing that's going to make me cringe, because I don't like, is listening to my own voice. I'm gonna have to put my headphones on and have it on really low volume. I can't listen to. I hate it. It's just me. It's just there's probably other people in the chat that are the same. They don't like listening to themselves on stuff, so I'll probably have to put a really low volume on. But I'll be in there asking you questions when this stream will redirect you into the Premiere at the end of this stream. So I want to see if it works as well, because I've never redirected. I've never tried redirecting from a stream into a video. See how it works. I've got no idea what's going to happen. So yeah, chat, if things go tits up, basically if it goes tits up, not much. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. So we'll find out what happens. I don't blame you, Turbo. I don't blame you, mate. I would as well. Oh shit. Stop the rating of it. It's just been a very... We've had a couple of decent races though, haven't we, chat? We have had like this is an alright race. Like, this is the saviour for this week. Daily Race C is not it's not a terrible race. Like, don't get me wrong, Daily Race C's alright. It's okay, but it's not... It could have been so much better in my view if they'd have just put a bit of effort into putting medium... I say effort, they didn't even need to put effort in. All they had to do was put medium tyres. And then boom, you've got a good race. Tim, thank you very much for the £2 legend. Bloody hell, £2 entry. Thank you very much for the support. It's not a £2 entry, chat, don't worry. It's free. Thank you very much, Tim. Thumbs up and legend emote there for Tim. Appreciate it, legend. Spam that legend emote for Tim as well, chat. Right. I've not driven the Supra on this track yet, so this is a learn. I haven't driven the Supra on the new BOP, so I've got no idea what it's going to be like. Be interesting to see. Let's see what it's like. Right, oh, don't start me there like that. Really awkward place to start me like that, but we'll rev it out in fourth here, no point changing. Send it up the hill. Should be able to get this position here. Wow, this Supra on the street. Look at the speed of this thing, chat. Look at and they've nerfed this as well. Look how fast it is. What the hell? We got a yellow flag. Oh, that was a nice move on the outside. Oh, don't hit him. You alright, Vittorio? How are you, mate? I just give it a little lift there because I would have got really close to him. I don't know if to... We'll brake early. We can get this Porsche on the straight, can't we? Oh. You alright, Marty? Thank you all for coming in. Remember, get that early like in there, chat. Really is a big help to me if you take a few seconds to get that early like done. Let's see if we can push 200 likes as quick as possible today. I had to give it a little lift, but we should have him here because this is This is where the Supra excels. Look at this. Nothing the Porsche can do against that. Should get the other Porsche as well. Right, we got them two. Yeah, the Supra is a car to use if you're starting further back in the field, chat. It's not necessarily the fastest car here overall, but if you're starting from like a few places back and you think your race pace is better, I definitely think the Supra is a good shout because you can get the moves done on the straight so easy with this car. Slow moving car. Oh, I didn't know what way he was going. Ah, thank you. I think he realised that he... Good stuff, Snipe. I think he didn't mean to do that. I think he tried to move to let me go, but I wasn't sure if he was... what way he was going. Fair play to that guy, though. Didn't have to lift there, and he did. Right, we're up to P8. The Alpha's pretty quick on this straight as well, in front of us, the Alpha. We needed to be closer to that one. Go. I was as tight as I could to the apex, but we'll let him go in front. Come on. I was going to say, he let us go there, I think. Got dirty tyres, so. We have dirty tyres. Still got dirty tyres. You right, Baldy? better. Can we catch up this battle here for P5? Not sure I like this Supra, you know. I think I prefer other cars that we've tried here. It's just good for overtaking. That's the benefit of this car. It's just really good for overtaking. You right, Metal? You right, James? You right, Flash? Still a bit loose there with this with the power. Oh, the podium fight there, chat. Look, P2, 3. What the hell? Where's that happened? How's this happened? Ah, if only we had one more lap. One more lap. Wow, really? Really? Are you that desperate for a P6? Are you really that desperate to get a P6? You must be really, really sad. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot that guy is. How embarrassing for a P6 that you do that. Like, you do that for a P6, chap. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. You know what? We won't even write that because we won't give him the satisfaction. Yeah, oops, my arse. Sad, sad. That's a YouTube short, that. It's a YouTube short. We'll be using that for a YouTube short, 100%. That's really embarrassing, that. Wow, I can't believe how sad that is. I'm not even giving it. I'm not giving it the time of day. I'm not going to give it the time of day. Right, let's go. Let's go on to this. We won't give people like that any time. It's not worth it. All right, let's go on to this. And have I got a Subaru? Oh, we do. We do. We do. Oh, no, I'll be short in that, definitely. We'll make a little YouTube short out of that. That's what YouTube shorts are for, Moth. That's what YouTube shorts are for, little moments like that. They get good views, so we'll be doing stuff like that. Right, what am I doing here? I need to do an oil change. And then... It's not a he, that's a she, Moth, just so you know. That's not a he, just so you know. That's Leah. She's had a problem with us since she lost the plot a while ago. Chikorito, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Appreciate it, Chikorito. Spam that legend emote there for Chikorito, chat. Thank you for that, mate. Legend. Right, have I got time to put a livery on? Might have to do it from here rather than search for it. Load. Content search. P25. Right, put that one in there. Ah, no, I can't put it in my collection, can I? I want it. Not the one I want to put on now. Ah, no, have I not got time? Quick. Let's use that one. Ah, Space Cowboy! Thank you very much. I'm going to put this one on for a race, and then we'll do it all when we've got a bit of time. I'm running out of time here. We'll put iDaz's on there as well. Thank you very much for the $5, Space Cowboy. Appreciate all the support you give us on the channel, you legend. Can we all give Space Cowboy a big thumbs up and legend shout out there, chat? Thank you very much. Damn, I just turned 44. I have a great stream. Ah, happy birthday, Space Cowboy. A few years ahead of me, mate. You're a couple of years ahead. Couple of years ahead of me. Thank you very much for the dono on your birthday, mate. Can we all wish happy birthday to Space Cowboy there? Happy birthday, mate. Hope you have a great day. Right, let's jump. Oh, what am I doing? Not that. Jump into this. Right, we only need the hard tires, don't we? Oh, Space Cowboy with the 5 gifted as well, chat, on his birthday. Man, what a legend. What an absolute legend you are, man. Can we all give him, Space Cowboy, a huge thumbs up and legend shout out on the stream? Thank you so much for the support. It's Space Cowboy's happy birthday. Do you want to wish Space Cowboy happy birthday?
Happy birthday!
Thank you so much, Space Cowboy. Absolute legend there. Right, let's jump in this one and Space Cowboy with a $5 ice cream for the little legend. Man, what a legend he is, chat. Can we all give him a big thumbs up and legend emote there for Space Cowboy? Yeah, again, that's a triple legend shout out, that one. That's a triple. Spam that legend emote, everyone. Thank you so much, mate. Incredible support on the channel. Absolutely incredible. By the way, chat, we need 20 more likes for the 100 likes in the stream. So if you haven't already hit that like button, get that like in there. It helps me out massively. Let's get it up to the 100. Appreciate everyone who took the time to do that like. Right, who have we got in here? Thankfully, we don't have that numpty. Let's see what happens on this one. Pray this is the clean one, chat. Pray this is the clean one. So we've got a few different cars in front of us. We'll save some fuel now. Ah, you forgot to change tires, Chikorito. F in the chat for Chikorito, you donkey. Yeah, that's your race over there, Chikorito. You're right, Anton. Yeah, good. I'll say good luck, but I don't think you're gonna have much fun with them mediums. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that for bad pinball physics. Did you see that? The car just stopped dead. Oh, they're lagging everywhere to our right-hand side. Oh. I think Chikorito might have a bit of a lag problem on the go here. Or someone has. Yeah, Chikorito, you're lagging. He's punting people with lag. I'm nervous every time Chikorito starts lagging like that behind the car. Right, let's see if we can get past this one and push on. Well, that GTR was slow on the apex. Right, we're up to P8. Now we've got to work our way through these cars. Oh, what the? Oh! You just don't know what to expect, do you? It's just like... Oh, car off in the distance, in the gravel. there and drag us on the straight. We should be able to... We know the RCZ isn't very good in some corners. Oh. I've just got to be a bit cautious with this RCZ though, because we know that it was involved with the other car before, so I'm not sure what to expect. Guys, McLaren's having to do some severe fuel saving in front of us. Starting to catch the leader up a bit here now. You alright, Malaruka? How are you, mate? Right, what I'm going to do is fake it to the left and then brake early and then just try and get a better exit than him here. And now we can pull away. Really? Just get in there instead. Man, that is just shocking. I'll try and save a bit of fuel here because we've used a bit up. He'll send it here, so I'll brake early and then just let him go that deep, and then we'll try and get a better exit. Jeez. Alright, we lost a lot of time there. I doubt we're going to catch up to P1 because we got not much fuel, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, we'll get. Don't worry about fuel. That's not an issue. We'll make it. That's not an issue at all. We're gonna make the fuel. We don't. Did I just? I thought I saw someone to the side of me then. Did I? Why did I think I saw someone at the side of me in the chicane? Did I imagine that? I have no idea. I might have been imagining it. I thought I honestly saw someone to the side of me randomly there. Don't know. Might have been like a bit of lag off the car or something. I don't know what the hell was going on. I think I'm gonna have to check the replay just in case there was something happened there. I don't know. The ghost of chicane pass, yeah. Right, the lap times are really slow here, so now we've got clean air though, we should be able to creep into the 204s. Although the fuel is not looking that brilliant, so we might not be able to push enough. thank you for the 6 months at high tier on your other account, legend. Chat, David is an absolute legend. He gives us support on 2 separate accounts at high tier. That deserves a double legend emote in itself. Thank you so much, David, for the 6 months on your other account. You're slowly catching up to Mr. C there doing that. This is how you enjoy your lot. Cheers all. Thank you so much for the support, David. Appreciate it massively. Didn't get a very good sector there. Could have been half a second quicker easily. Wonder what his fuel's like in front. You never know. He could be low on fuel and he might have to save a bit. We've gained quite a bit in these last 2 laps though. Once we were clear, we started to gain quite quickly. We just took out another second there in that sector. Another lap and we'd have had this. Pretty much the best we could do there. We probably could have got the win if we would have got through the traffic a bit quicker, but not too bad. Not too bad. By the way, chat, we're coming up to the, well, we're 10 minutes away from the 1 hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button and you're enjoying the stream, do give it a hit. Helps me out massively. We've got 300 people in the stream and we're currently on 130 likes. Let's see if we can make that a bit more rounded towards the likes. Let's see if we can get the 200 likes in there before we hit that 2 hour mark. Thank you everyone that's took the time to do the like. Feel free to subscribe as well if you haven't already done so. We do this for a job full time, so we're live every day pretty much, and videos and YouTube shorts, so hopefully you'll have fun on the channel. It's an American lobby, Bordy. There's A drivers in there. There is an A drive there, but there's an A down there. Chikorito was an A. But what do you expect? It's American lobby. Plus, this week's Daily Race C hasn't been the most competitive. We found that on EU as well. It's American lobby's always going to be like... It's like going on the EU at like, I don't know, 9, 10 in the morning. This morning, there was B-rated drivers on the EU at that time this morning. I want to see the replay. I thought I saw something, but I might have been imagining it. I had a little panic moment. Oh, we can't save it. It won't save. It must have got full... No. Oh, damn. It won't save. It says it's saved, but it won't. Damn. I'll have a look, but I don't think it would have saved. It's work hours in EU this morning as well, but if to be honest, though, EU still had A+ in it. But EU lobbies are a little bit more competitive in general. We already know that, so it doesn't surprise me. Let me just see. I'm going to have a little look in... No, it didn't save. What I need to do is delete some of these. Let me just put replays on and we'll delete that. Yeah, we'll delete that. Delete that. Delete that one. Not much we can really delete on there. It's on my other accounts that the replays are main. Let me just do something. I'll save the... Just want to check there was no car that ghosted, like, or lagged. Let's just save that. 15 minutes will be enough. What lap was it that I said I thought I saw something? It was when I was out ahead. Wait there. It wasn't lap... I thought I saw something lag. Let me check this lap here. Look, 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 I did, look. I seen something. It must have like appeared to my side. I knew I saw something. Look in the mirror in the grass. Somehow I saw that to my right though when I was... How did I see that? Where the hell did that... Let me watch that again. Right there. Let me check. Wait there. Let's check. Like, was that definitely what I saw? It was, wasn't it? Because it wasn't lap 7. Let's just check lap 7, but I don't think anything happened here. No, it wasn't. It was definitely that I saw, or must have like saw something happen and that. I saw a car to the side. I don't know how I saw it at the side of me, unless it reset and like the ghost was there or something. It was weird. The annoying thing is I can't get the replay footage of what happened though. I can't get... If I had the replay footage, we could make a YouTube short out of that, but I haven't got the replay footage, so... Did you hear the noise it made? The noise when it hit the barrier? Oh, God. Lap 8, you reckon, was it? I mean, that's where I'm pretty sure it's that lap that I thought something did it. Unless it wasn't. It was, yeah, it was lap 6, wasn't it? Right. Let's jump in. Let's go in again. Let's see if we can have some more fun. By the way, thank you for getting us over 150 likes there. That was nice and quick to get us up to 155 likes. We got 6 more minutes to try and get 45 more. Let's see if we can make it. drag's really good over a lap. It's really good. Why? What's happened, Mark, on the M25? Been a crash? Mate, is it a full light? Is no one moving at all? Is it complete standstill? Must be a big crash or something like that. It's not that, Mad Max. It's not the console storage. The game only allows you between all your accounts to save a certain amount of footage. I've got my main EU account, my second EU account, and my American EU account. It's because you only have an allocated amount of replay space that you have. So I need to delete some of the replays off my second and main account. It's nothing to do with your actual storage. I've got space for that. Although it will be getting filled. There's probably only about 80 gigabytes or something like that on my actual PS5. I hate being in traffic. It's the worst thing ever to be in traffic. Just so annoying, especially if you've got no food or drink or if you need to go to the toilet. That is the worst. And all the services, the service stations will be jam-packed to get into them around there whenever there's a traffic jam like that as well. Yeah, SDS. Oh, dear. Yeah, do you know what? We had a moment like we were coming back from Chester a while ago. It's only like normally it's a 10-minute, well, 15-minute drive, 20 at a push. We were coming back from swimming. You might remember when I streamed late because of it. But the motorway just came to a complete standstill, and I only had I was panicking because I had like 50 miles left on it. But I was thinking, if we just get stuck here, I'm just gonna have to keep obviously it cuts off the engine anyway, so. In the end, it wasn't a problem, but yeah, you get that little panic moment when you're thinking, shit, I don't want to run out of petrol here. Right, let's go back in. Right, let's see if we can get through the traffic a little bit quicker this time. You're right, Growth, by the way. How are you, mate? Do you want me to, someone Google for Mark what's happened on the M25. If you're in the UK, it should be on the traffic news. I don't know if it'll show me on the Apple, on the maps. Sometimes it tells you. Doesn't really there was a way of finding. There is a thing on it that says something about it there actually. I can't. There's something highlighted on it, but I don't know what it is. Bowling! They've gone bowling! And we get... How many positions did I just gain there from that? Oh, right. You didn't want to overtake me normally. You just thought, I know what we'll do. I'll just ram him out the way. I see how you're playing. Don't know if he let me back through there or if he got hit by the Supra, but it's all, it's all kicking off. Ah, you got your PS5 back, thank you. Hope you enjoy it, mate. Ah, you got 3 hours of downloading. Oh, God. Oh. How late can we brake with that car in front of us? Good racing car on the left. Good racing, I like it. He actually gave us the space there. Fair play to that guy. Oh, oh. I wanted to get on the throttle early then, but I thought if I did, I'd have just hit him. Sorry, carry on. Going from. The Premiere, all the Premiere is SDS. It's a video, but I'll be in the. It's like a stream, but a video. So it's a normal video that I do on a Tuesday, the verdict of the races, but it's going out as a Premiere. So after this stream finishes, if you stay in the stream, everyone, it's like a little after party. So basically, anyone who stays in this stream right to the very end will get redirected into my Premiere video, into the chat, and I'll be joining you in the chat while we watch the video together. And like, we can have a chat, talk about the races. I can ask you a few questions like what you think I'm going to give these races. And yeah, it's just a bit of an extension, basically. It's a different way of doing a video. It's just a normal video, basically, but it's like a live chat while we're watching it. So everything that's in a live chat will be there. So you have the emotes and everything, and basically the same thing. Not on modding, no. Right, I need to pick up my pace here. I need to just push and get past this driver because I'm losing time. Right, let's just do a little bit of a cut back. Roger, thank you for the 14 months, Legend. Big thumbs up on Legend out there for Roger, please. I'll read that in a second. Let me just get through this corner. Thanks for always having good, solid and strong entertainment. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much for the comment, Roger. I appreciate the support at mid-tier for over a year, Legend. Thank you so much for doing that on the channel. Spam that Legend mode for Roger, chat. I thought it makes quite... The verdict video is quite a good video to do as a Premiere if we do one a week. But my YouTube manager said to do it, so I'm just going to see what happens. If I don't think it works and it doesn't really feel good, then we'll leave it, but we'll have a little go at it and see. Oh! Told me to do it. Right, fuel is looking pretty strong. That car seems to be revving that out a little bit too much there for me. I wonder if he's not saving fuel. Right, time to try and catch up the leaders a bit now. We've got 5 laps to push. We need over a second a lap, so let's do it. P1's not lost that much this lap, has he? I don't know how much have we gained this lap? About 3-4 tenths? We gained a lot on him there, though. GT Grandad! 3 years at high tier, chat. That's incredible support, mate. Thank you so much for 3 years as a high tier member. Can we all give GT Grandad a huge thumbs up and legend shout out there? Thank you very much for supporting me for 3 years, mate. It's much appreciated. You know what to do, chat. It's a big thumbs up at high tier as well. Incredible support, legends. Hope you're well, by the way, GT Grandad. Hope you're well. Can't afford to get held up by this guy too long, so I'm gonna... He's revving that out. Is he pitting? That's okay, we got through anyway. We're in a podium. We're in a podium. If you do get a if you do decide to get a podium, I have an affiliate link there that helps me out massively. So yeah, feel free to use that affiliate link for Fanatec. It doesn't give any discount, but it helps the channel out. I appreciate it if you use that. Good race, by the way, Titan. I've just braked way too late. What a donkey. Messed that up. What a pleb. Don't think we're going to catch the leader up here. Driving like a donkey. Yeah, so for those that don't, like I said, I explained it before, it is the normal video that we do every Tuesday, the track verdict video. I think it makes it'd be quite a good why I think it's a good idea to do on a Tuesday as well in a night is because I tend to do American lobbies in the evening, so I can then redirect you all into that video and we can all carry on chatting away. You might not be able to see me, but I'm going to come into the chat and talk to you lot, and you can ask me questions while I'm in there because I'm not racing, so feel free to ask me questions. The video is about 20 minutes long, so you got 20 minutes to ask me stuff, and I'll obviously ask you some stuff about the races, what you would give them and stuff like that. Just something different on the channel. You know, I've tried a lot of things out recently. I'll tell you what, the one thing I have noticed that's really making a difference on the channel with subscribers at the moment is YouTube Shorts. It's the thing to do at the moment. Like, I've got like 2 YouTube Shorts that are flying at the moment. One's gone up to 17k views in about a week or a week and a bit, and it's still picking up hundreds of views every hour. And I've got another one that looks like it's going to beat that and probably going to eventually get up to like 50k or something. So yeah, YouTube Shorts, chat. The only thing I don't like about them is you literally don't earn anything on them. I think 17,000 views, chat, and I've earned 66p. I was like, yes, I'm gonna buy myself a Mars bar with that. And to be honest, I doubt I'd even buy a Mars bar because it probably wouldn't be enough. But they're good for subscribers, and they're good for getting people to watch your other content as well, YouTube Shorts. So if you're on YouTube and you're not doing them, you need to get on them. They're such an improvement. I've had 100 subscribers in about 30 hours just because of my YouTube Shorts, pretty much, and obviously the streams as well. Might get a Fredo, yeah. Right, we can start pushing here a bit. P2 might be on. Wasn't really focusing on that last lap. Let's get a good lap in here and get ourselves into the 204s. So yeah, I need to do a couple of YouTube Shorts because I've got one in this stream from when everyone went bowling into turn 1 and we gained a few positions. I've got one from where we did the overtake. I need to do the one where we went through the middle of the 2 cars. I need to do a short out of that. And there's one from, I can't remember if I did it on the channel, but if I haven't done it, I'm going to do it. Remember at Nordschleife in the wet in the GT World Series race, when I went from like P5 to P1 in one corner? I need to do that as a YouTube short. I need to, do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to put the record feature on now, so I don't forget. I'll do it on the straight in a minute. I'll put the replay buffer on. How do I turn this on? Oh, start replay buffer. I've got good fuel for this last lap here as well. Gravel a bit. Oh, he's made a mistake. Good racing. Good racing. We take another P2. We take another P2. We're just getting held up at the start a bit too much, but that was some good racing then. Good racing, Anne. Anonymous, I should say. I didn't read the second part. Anonymous, good racing. Right. If you enjoyed that race, hit the like button. It is a massive help to me. If you take a few seconds to hit that like button. We've got 330 people watching and we are currently on 205 likes. Let's see if we can push it up to 250 likes, chat. Thank you everyone who took the time to do that like button. Massive help to me and the channel doing this full time. So big thumbs up to you. Right, we'll go. Chat, Daily B or C? Do you want to watch some Daily B or C? What do you want to watch? Do we try? If we try a Daily B, it means a little bit of a wait again for another Daily C, but it's up to you. Yeah, we're going to do lobbies at some point, Eric. Probably Friday night, maybe. Maybe Friday night or Thursday night for lobby racing, Eric. So we will have a night of racing. You want to watch some Daily B? Should we go and try that then? All right, let me just... Let's go into there. And let me just check something. That. Do you know what I need to do, chat? Let me just go onto my other account. I need to delete some replays. So before we go into Daily Race B, I'm just going to quickly jump onto what will have the most replays. Probably my second account, won't it? So we'll jump onto that and delete some replays and then jump back onto the American and do Daily Race B then. All right, let's... So yeah, I need to go onto this one, delete some replays because it's clogged up. Massively clogged up. I'll see what I can do. Like, it might be Thursday or Friday. I don't know yet. It depends on the video that we do on Thursday, how well it does, what time I go live and stuff. So we'll see. Don't worry. Do you know what? Like, I used to be like that, Neil. I have to be honest. I used to be a bit like that. Like, I used to put off racing. I don't know if other people like this, but I used to be quite like that. I used to put off doing online races because I'd be worried about making a mistake and like not doing what I'd want to do, like do as well as what I'd want to do. So it was like that on even Project Cars. I used to be a bit like that in public lobbies. I didn't want to make a mistake and then like, you know, fall to the back. Or even on F1 game, I used to be pretty similar on F1 2010. I'd do league racing, but on lobbies, I'd be like a bit, I don't know whether to go in. I'd do one race, get a good result, and I'd be like, that'll do me today. But I don't need to race anymore. But now, because I've raced that much, you just don't get any nerves before a race. It just doesn't happen. So yeah, I definitely advise just race. Don't worry about what happens. If anything bad happens, shit happens basically. So yeah, don't worry about it. Let's delete some of these. Don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that either. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, that should free up a little bit, won't it? And then go back onto the American account. And go into Daily Race B and see if people are going to race fair in there or not. Probably not. But we won't react. If people are going to be silly in that Daily Race B, by the way, because we know who was in there. If people are going to be a bit daft, we're not going to react to it. We'll just let them carry on being silly. Oh, Mrs. is on the bus. What time is it? Must have got out early. All right, let's go. To be honest, the more you race, the better you'll become as well. So it sounds stupid, but the more you race and the less nervous you get, the smoother you'll become and the less unpredictable you'll be. I think if you race with nerves, sometimes you become a little bit unpredictable and harder to race against in terms of like knowing what, you know, you could be a bit like edgy in the braking zones and stuff like that. So sometimes just race, don't worry about your nerves, don't let it bother you. At the end of the day, you might get called a bellend by someone like me, but don't get offended. Everyone says stuff in the heat of the moment. People have called me stuff in the heat of the moment and in like races, and within the next race we race clean with them. So don't worry about it. Try something different. We need something that can overtake, really, but let's give No, that would be terrible on hard tires. We tried the GTR already. Should we just give the Mustang a go? Why not? Let's give the Mustang a go. Big, heavy Mustang. Why not? Why the hell not? We're on the American lobby, so it makes sense. Right, I need a Wii before we do this race as well. Let me park it. Who needs practice? We'll just jump in with it. Right, go for a quick Wii. Smash that like button. I'll be back in a second. We're back. Yeah, James, like that. Do you know what I would say is time trialing is a good thing, because when I time trial a combo and actually put some effort into the lap, like on you know, doing a good lap and putting myself quite high up there, which I don't very rarely do, because I don't particularly enjoy time trial. But whenever I do it, my race pace is way better. It does help you out with race pace, because you know the limits, so you tend to just improve that way. So definitely give it a go. I'd advise doing that, but don't sweat it that much that you don't even get to race, because racing is more fun than time trialing. Like, I would much rather be racing side by side like we was on that last race, going through corners like that, than just sweating a time trial. When it's about to turn. Oh, well, I mean, it was hers, but there's is there any ice cream in the thing? I don't know. Mummy will be home in a minute if you want Mummy to do some ice cream. She's... Oh, there's one of them. There's a what do you call it? You know, the milk and chocolate bars in the fridge. It's mine. You can have a bit of that if it's like caramel one with like, it's nice though. It's like a Mars bar. You can try a bit of that if you want to see if you like. If you like it, you can have half of it. Right, let's go. Let's see what happens in here. I have no idea about the Mustang round here, by the way, chat. I haven't driven this car in absolutely ages. Last time I drove the Mustang, it behaved horribly and didn't turn and didn't brake. So I don't know what it's like on the current BOP and stuff. We'll see. Don't know what it'll be like top end either here, but we will find out. Ooh. Come on. Get going. It's not the greatest on acceleration and top end. It's a bit weak, to be fair. Considering we're in the slipstream, it's not that fast. That's a shame. I thought this would be better than that on the straight. They must have nerfed the crap out of this car, you know. Okay. Just doesn't. It feels alright in the corners. Just doesn't feel like it's got any acceleration or top speed. Oh, I say that. It's got a lot of understeer. Ah, this car is awful. It's a shame. It doesn't seem to want to turn in high speed. It's okay in mid speed. It's the high speed like this here. It just doesn't want to turn in the real high speed corners. See if we can get used to it and just at least put in some lap times to push us up a little bit. But I don't have high hopes for this car. Yeah, the Lamborghini's supposed to be quite good, true. Oh God. We raced that on, well, you'll see it, you'll see the Lambo in the video. We had a good race against the Lambo. Good job it slowed down there. I was panicking a bit. Some penalties in front of us here. We might be able to get some positions if we push a bit. It's a high speed that it doesn't like, this car. Like 4th and 5th gear corners, just does not like them at all. Oh, car heads off. Do we have to give it a little lift? It's very slow as well, looking at the speed that it's doing, which is weird because this car used to be a power car. It's a shame they've done that because I used to like this car on GT Sport. I don't know if any of you used to drive this car on GT Sport, but it was a really nice car. Really? Mark? Oh dear, mate. You don't live too far away from me then, do you, Mark? Not too far away. If you're on them, is it in between Manchester and, where is it? Manchester and Bury, is it? Between? What do you mean, Paolo? I always do Tuesday nights on American server, mate. I've done it for about 5 years. We've done this on a Tuesday night for about 5 years, mate. It's a normal occurrence, to be honest. Not keen on the Ford, by the way. Not, yeah. We'll try a different car for the next one. Jeez. But nothing to do with me, what other people do, Paolo. That's not my concern. No disrespect to you, mate, but I really don't care what other people are doing, mate. I do this every week on a Tuesday night on American servers. You know, we've done it for years, mate. That's not my concern if other people are doing it as like American servers as well now. It's nothing to do with me. It's nice to race people from a different region though, so I mean, it doesn't do anyone any harm. Like I've done it for like 5 years. I did it on GT Sport for ages. Just nice to race a different group of people that are in your streams and that. And to test different, it's good to test different cars out as well. But I'm finding this bloody Mustang is like, it can barely keep up with the Mercedes on the straight. Look, I've got a slipstream and we're not even getting. Can we get him? Can we go for a move? Hey, we got an overtake with it. I can't answer for other people because I don't know what other people have been doing America account. I don't know, Paolo, mate. Got no idea. It's up to them what they do, isn't it? Every streamer's got the right to do whatever they want. I think, to be honest, I'm not just going to say this, but I think we were the first person to start doing the American account when we were streaming GT. I think we were one of the first people to start doing it, and then a few others started doing it. I think Super GT created an American account. I think Tijni had one for a while. But yeah, we did it a long time ago, so I don't know if I was the first ever streamer to do it, but we were definitely one of the first. You're right, Naz. This car, it hates them corners. It literally doesn't turn in that fourth gear. Oh, it doesn't turn in sixth either. Bloody hell. Give me a different car. Give me a different car. This is terrible. Nothing on the straights, has it? We're losing out so much. Oh, bit of contact here. Oh, penalty for P5, but Bit of a contact there. It just understeers, it doesn't turn. Yeah, don't use this car, chat, by the way. If you're looking for a car to race with round here, do not use the Mustang. It's just not very good. The RCZ is probably worth a shot, yeah. The problem is like going from the back like this, you need something with a bit of power. RCZ doesn't really have the straight line speed, so we need something like Genesis again. Genesis was pretty good. The Genesis was pretty good, wasn't it, when we tried that? The Lambo. It's not my favourite car, to be honest. I can't get used to it. We used it in Interlagos, didn't we, a while ago? But by the way, if I might do something tomorrow morning, in tomorrow's morning stream, we might have a little bit of fun where you lot pick my car. So you lot can choose whatever car I go. Because I'm not going to do a video tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is just do a YouTube short tomorrow. So stream, YouTube short, and stream. In the evening, then Thursday mornings just video, then stream, and then probably a YouTube short in the night. So tomorrow we're going to do a stream in the morning and you lot can pick my car. Maybe I'm thinking of just doing it so you pick my car for daily race B and C and you basically decide whatever I race in. I'll do like 4 cars for each race and you vote and then we race with whatever. And I know how you sadistic lot work. I know what you lot are like. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. I'm gonna go with Mazda. Yeah, you'd probably want to put TC on with it though. Let me go to rank cars. I'm looking for top speed really. I know that's got a good top speed, but I don't think it'll work on this Rex's Suzuki VGT. I think it's the Peugeot will have good top speed, but I don't think it'll be particularly good in the corners. Corvette's worth a shot, I reckon. I wonder if the Corvette's worth a go. I used to love the Corvette round Spa, chat. Corvette round Spa used to be a really good combination on GT Sport, and on this game early on, it was pretty strong. Should we give the Corvette a go? And should we give it a go and see what it's like? The Ford GT won't. Not that I'm not using that one, but the old ones won't be that good here because of their cornering. The spec ones are shite in corners. High speed corners, they're not particularly great, I don't think. But I feel like we're on the American account, so let's get in a Corvette. Makes sense, doesn't it? Let's give this a go. We'll do another one after this. So we'll do 2 more daily race Bs, and then we'll jump back into daily race C, and then we'll be redirecting you into we'll redirecting you into the waiting room for the video for the premiere, and I'll be joining you to watch that, by the way, chat. So if any of you are wondering what the premiere is at 9:15, it is simply just the track verdict video, and we're all going to watch it like it's a live stream. So I'll be in the chat. We can all talk together in the chat while the video's on. We're trying it out, see how it works. Oh, yeah? You okay? What? What are you doing that for? What? What about? Oh, that was one. If he tried to do something. What for? Why? What did he do? Oh, did she go thingy? Yeah,
the end of the day at 4 o'clock. So I want to get it sorted. The rest of them.
Oh, I mean, I get it. I know I should think, but like.
No, we don't feel sorry for you.
I don't know if that's going a bit far. But... Right, let's try this Corvette out. Feels alright there. Let's see what the top speed is like. I think we'll get into 6th gear, won't we? I'll do it anyway. Go into 6th there. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's fading a bit. Basically the same as the GTR, maybe a bit slower. About the same as the GTR on the straight. Might be good in a slipstream though. Yeah, the Viper might be worth a shot, but top end, I don't know. I didn't really like it when I tried it at Red Bull Ring though. Wasn't that keen on it. I don't think it visually is a horror, to be honest, Paolo. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. we can, you could do it, but I've done it like that for a reason, to be honest. It doesn't really, I don't think it really makes that much of a difference, to be honest. I think it... I can have a look about. I'll have a little look tomorrow and see if I do rotate it, what happens. Because I think there is a reason why I don't have it doing the other way, because of something that happens. I know that last time when I was setting it up, but that was on my old setup, so I'll check it again with this camera to see what happens. But there was a reason why I did it this way compared to the other way. One day when we eventually can have our own setup and our own room, the whole setup will be changing anyway. But obviously the way the market is at the moment with rentals, there's no chance. We won't be moving for a long time. It's getting out of hand at the moment how much it is to rent. So we're sticking here for a while at the moment. But you never know. When Gran Turismo 8 comes out, we might have another big boost to the channel, and it might help us out. So we'll see. Pretty good in the slipstream, the Corvette, though, I'll tell you that. It seems pretty decent in the slip. nice through there. Yeah, it actually turns in 5th gear, which is nice. We've all got some penalties there. Oh. Turns there as well. Which way are you going? Nice. We'll probably get overtaken again on the straight though, because that Supra is too quick, but still a nice move. Oh, he's going to bomb draft us. Fair play. This is way better than the Mustang, by the way. This car, way better. Oh my god. What's he doing? Why is he just stopping? What's he doing? He's just stopping. What's he doing? Has he got... Oh no. He just stopped in the middle of the track. Oh, what a shame. Oh well. I mean, the car was going well, but we couldn't do anything about that. He just stopped dead in the track. I don't know why. I don't think it was intentional. I think he's paused it or something, because he also held up the car behind. He caused an issue with that car, so I think he had it paused maybe. I don't really know. I don't think that was intentional. Oh, he's just hit that car off. Is that the driver from the... Oh my god, what's he doing? What is he? I don't know if he's just not very confident, chat. He could just be like... It doesn't look like he's dirty. It just looks like he's not very confident. Like he's all over the place. I don't think it's anything malicious. It's a shame because this car looks good here as well. Well, not good, but it feels reasonable. Bit of power slide in there. grass. Man, this is a terrible lap. And it's actually going to be in the night. This can get, I think this can compete here, you know. If you did an alright lap with this car, it'd be reasonable, I reckon. Come on, Corvette, get closer. It's just not good enough. I missed the corner. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, that was dodgy. I got damage off him there. Come on, come on, give me that slipstream, come on. Not close enough. A little bit of damage, lost the acceleration to get close enough. Gonna be dirty tires. Don't spin it, don't spin it. He's gonna have no brakes here, so I'm sending this. Without the penalty, this would have got into the top 5. This is actually alright round here, you know. Yeah, I agree, Jess. They should have started on the 20. If it was the 24-hour layout, this would have been better. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like, again, little things like that that PD don't think about. Starting on the main straight would have made the race way more fun, but PD don't... They just don't use common sense for the little details, you know what I mean? Would have made the race much closer and more enjoyable. Right, we'll do one more, and then we're back into Daily Race C after this one. And then Daily Race C will be the last race of the stream, and then we'll be redirected into the premiere video that I've got, so I'll jump in the video with you lot while we watch it. By the way, chat, we're at the 2-hour mark. I nearly forgot about that one. How many likes are we on? We're currently on 262. 38 more likes, and we have done the 300. So if you haven't already hit the like button, we've got 320 people in here. So we need 38 of you to hit that like button, and we've done 300 likes. That'd be brilliant if we can do that in the 2 hours. Thank you, everyone that's took the time to do it. Make sure you sub as well. Stream pretty much every day, live content and videos and YouTube shorts. So hopefully you'll have fun. All right, let's try a different car then. What car should we try now from the back? Let's have a little look and see what we can go. I want to go something that's good on top end. I don't know if to give the Genesis another go. We tried it yesterday. Don't know if to give it a go on this account. The Lambo. It's the overtaking with the Lambo. I need a car that can overtake from the back of the grid. I might just end up getting stuck behind cars. I need a car that's good on top end in a slipstream. You're right, Ahmed. Hi, mate. Yeah, that's not very good for the corners, though. I can't stand that car anyway, the way you drive it. I hate it. Yeah, but there's no point being good in Sector 2 if you're in traffic, though, Dominican. You need to be good on the straights at this track. If you're starting from the back of the grid, you've got to be good on the straights. So maybe even the Peugeot. Could give the Peugeot VGT a go. See what that's like. I don't know what it'll be like through the corners, but it might be interesting on the straights. It's not the fastest top end, the Supra, the GT500. This is pretty quick on the straights, but it's not great on the corners. But we could give it a go. Might give it a go, you know. Should we give it? This is a monster on the straights, chat. I'm going to give it a go. Sod it. Let's give this a go. Let's stick with the American theme because we're on the American account. So let's stick with the American cars. This car's rapid on top end, so you will fly past people. It's just not very good in the corners, though. That's the problem. It won't be particularly good in the corners. Let's see what speed it hits at the end of the straight. The GTR hits like 159. Let's see what this can hit. I think it gets to nearly 160, the GTR. Oh my god, it's too fast. Right, I've got a penalty, but we'll ignore that. This is faster than the Supra top end, chat. This has got more speed than the Supra. Evening, Antomics. How are we, mate? You joining us? We've got this race and then a Daily Race C, and then we've got the premiere for the verdict video. So I'll join you in the chat for that if anyone's wanting to watch some extra content. The video goes live, so if you stay in my stream chat, if you stay here right to the very end, you don't even need to do nothing. Everyone will get transport. Well, according to YouTube, you'll all get transported into my premiere when I end the stream. Whether that happens or not is another thing. But it'll be interesting to find out if it works, because I've done a redirect. So once this stream ends, all the people that remain in the stream will go into the chat for the waiting room for the premiere video, which I'll join you and watch with you as well. So a bit of extra community conversation while we do a video. It's something different to do on the channel. We're going to do it every Tuesday. If it works well and we have a good time in the chat and we have a good talk and it's fun, then we'll probably do it every Tuesday. But it'll just be the one video a week that we do as a premiere. So it's just a verdict video, Jason, of the daily races. My verdict of them, like what I give out of 10. So we're going to watch that as a premiere. No, you can't. I can't watch the movie with you. No, we're not allowed to do that, Black Series. That would be highly illegal. But it doesn't turn on that uphill part at all, but this car might be a bit lethal in this race, just to warn you. It feels a bit dangerous. Yeah, we could I don't really do update videos though, to be honest, Mad Max. I stopped doing them. I did used to do them, but we stream the update, so I wouldn't do that. I always stream for the update. Streaming's more important than doing a video on it. In my view, but the update videos are pretty boring at the moment, aren't they? Unless something big happens with the update, like if a new track and new cars are good, then I'll make an update video. But at the moment, the updates have been a bit mediocre. They haven't been that great, so not really worth it at the moment. By the way, 20 more likes for the 300 chat. That's all we need there. So if you haven't already hit that like button, let's get them 300 in. Right, this is the final Daily Race B, and then we'll go back to Daily Race C to finish. The last new track we had, was it Road Atlanta? No, it was Nürburgring Sprint Track. They added Nürburgring Sprint Track, didn't they? That's the last track, but we also had Road Atlanta as a proper track before that, I think. Yeah, I'm not... I stream the update. The update's always more important to stream, like in the morning when it comes out. I know you can make a video of your opinion of it. I know a lot of people have started to do that. Maybe I should do that, my opinion on it. On when, like, give a review of every update. Should I do a review, an update review every time they do an update, chat? Rate it out of 10. That could be a new video every month. We could do it. It wouldn't take long to do because we just go through it and rate it and give you my opinion on it. Oh yeah, we had Grand Valley as well, didn't we? Also, Pio, we could review PSVR too. Right, let's see this car, chat, on the straight. I'm gonna have to be really careful through here though, because it's so bloody quick. I have to lift a bit. Now watch this. Let's see how quick it is. Come on, it's closing in, it's closing in. Ah, that McLaren's not slow though. Has he got a car in front of him? No. Since when's the McLaren been that quick? I did have to lift a little on the hill though. there's a bit of chaos up here. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, what happened then? Something's kicking off. Oh, he's stuck on the curb. Oh shit, this car's terrible in the high speed, chat. It's got no turning. Yeah, don't use this car. It's awful in the corners. It doesn't rotate at all. Got dirty tyres. Oh no. Why does that always happen to me with the car in front? Every time someone hits that wall and then I get damage. The car off. Sorry, that's my bad. My bad. I mean, we slowed down enough for the corner. He just slowed down more than what we would do for that corner, so it's gonna happen on this account when you got drivers with different ranks taking the corners different speeds. But it was my fault. Oh, by the way, chat, have you noticed that Ritaka hasn't been in the channel? I think we upset him, you know. I think I might have upset Ritaka. Remember at Interlagos when I said really should apologise to that guy? Remember when he took out that car? I think we upset him. I think we might have upset him. I've not seen him since, and I noticed he unfollowed us on Twitter as well. Not really arsed, but I think we might have upset him a little bit when we said that he should have apologised to that person on the American server. Just ban Leah, please, chat. Someone just ban Leah. Just ban her. It's not worth it. I don't waste time on people like her. It's not worth my time of day. Just ban her and move on, chat. Yeah, this car is not the car, by the way. It just doesn't doesn't take these corners very well. What's he doing? Does not like the corners at all. This car is turd. It's quick on the straights, but it's just awful in the corners. I know, I haven't done the outro. I need to do a new outro, that's why, Richard. I need to do the high tier members and redo it. So, yeah, I've got to redo the whole outro. Going to be very, very difficult following through here with this car. Yeah, the BLZ will be good here. This would be so... You have to lift. Look at this. Still on the... Oh, Jesus, Mark. I feel sorry for you, mate. That sounds like a proper shitty afternoon. Is there no, like, junctions you can take out? Or they'll all be rammed, won't they, no matter which way you go? Must be a serious crash, though, whatever's happened there. Let us know tomorrow in tomorrow's... We'll be doing the premiere in a bit anyway, Mark. Do you watch... You can watch that with us. Oh, crap. Yeah, this isn't the car. This is not the car. Not the car to use. His engine will probably be off most of the time, Razzle, so... He said he's only moving like 100 yards and it's gridlocked again. Yeah, that car's not the car, but we'll go back to Daily Race C now anyway, chap. We'll have another go from the back of the grid with the Supra. Might be a bit more competitive on there now as well. Leah has a problem with us, Nolo, mate. Leah's someone from a group of people that don't like me, basically, Nolo. So they're from... I didn't have a problem with them until they started being stupid, and I just don't waste... I'm not wasting my energy on it. I don't even want to give it the time of day, to be honest, Nolo, but she's not a very nice person. She's like that with Rory as well. She takes Rory out all the time. She takes me out. She's just a bit bitter. She's a bitter person, so I'm not going to waste energy on it. We'll move on and go into Daily Race C, basically. Right, let's go to Daily Race C. Alright, we've got the car already, haven't we? Oh, wrong one. Let's just do this. I know it probably won't need doing, but we'll do it anyway. I just can't be bothered. I just want to waste... One thing I want to do on the channel, chat, is just waste less time with trolls. Not worth the energy, so I'm not even going to... Just don't waste your time talking about them. They're just trolls. They're just people that don't like what you're doing. It's not worth the time of day. We'll just move on. Concentrate on the positives. That's why we've put subscriber mode on, because it's a bit of a deterrent against people like that, but they will come through, but just less frequently. Yeah, you're right, Bertie. Yeah, IS Designs. TCR IS Designs did this one for us. Good livery, isn't it? I like it. iDads did a nice one as well. It's just not worth it. Like, I've tried... I gave shit back to trolls. From now on, if someone just comes in here being an arsehole, I'm not even going to waste my energy. Just delete the message, block them, move on, concentrate on the people that want to be here. Not on the people that want to cause trouble. It's not worth it. It's not worth my time of day. Are you alright, James? How are you, mate? Having a busy evening. Thank you for smashing the like button on your way in, though. Appreciate you doing that, James. Right, we got one race left. How many likes are we on? We're on 301, chat. We've done the 300. Thank you so much for doing that, chat. In under 3 hours, we've done 300 likes. Brilliant stuff. Let's see if we can push 350 likes before the end of this race. That would be brilliant if we can do that. If we can smash 350 in this next 30 minutes, that'd be a nice way to finish this stream. And then we can all jump in to the premiere video, and I'll have a chat with you while we're watching it. I'll have my AirPods on, listening. cringing at my own voice, but yeah. Yeah, it's something that I need to start doing, is just ignore the idiots, because I do have a tendency to like react to them, but I honestly can't be arsed wasting any energy on them anymore. It was quite funny what the partner manager said about it, and like he literally said exactly a very true thing about it. But yeah, I won't go into details about that. But the best way to deal with it is just ignore them. They're just people that a lot of the time it's bitterness, jealousy. That you're doing something that they want to be able to do, and they're jealous of what you've got on your channel. So we'll just carry on doing what we're doing. We're having fun. We're driving good races. You lot are enjoying it. That's the main thing. So we'll carry on doing what we're doing. Yeah, but we want to stop the reactions. It's not, I think if I stop reacting to them as well, it'd be nice if you lot don't react to them as well. If just mods deal with them and just ban them, because then it's not it's a good environment in the chat, isn't it? If we don't have like that aggressive environment, it's more welcoming to people that are new. So it'd be nice if we just don't react to them. Just get the mods will deal with them. We've got mods on the channel. They can quickly ban the trolls that are here to cause trouble. As long as you're only banning people that are definitely trolls. If someone's just got an opinion, that's not bannable. But yeah, we don't want people that are just here to cause trouble. Right, let's go with this one. Yeah, PO. Yeah, exactly, Adrian. I mean, that's the way it is. There's no point arguing with them, is it? If someone's clearly being a troll and they just, you know, there's people that are coming in here to just cause trouble. Let's not give them the trouble. Let's just let the mods deal with it. It's the way to do it. Keep the environment in the chat good, and then the mods can... We got plenty of mods in the stream. As long as we're only modding the idiots. Don't just mod someone for an opinion, though. Obviously, we don't want that. Opinions are allowed. We do sometimes do it, Xander. Sometimes we do give a little brief track guide while we're in a stream, but it's normally for like... I mean, I can try and give you one during this race. If I can, when I'm in clean air, I'll try and give you a little one for this race because I haven't done one. So I will try and give you a very brief track guide in this race at some point, but I need clean air to do it, so can't really do it when we're battling because I need to focus when we're battling. But I'll have a go at giving you one because I haven't managed to get one out on the channel because I've already got an alpha guide here, which is similar. So if you are looking for a guide, we've got an alpha guide for this track. It should help you out. It's pretty similar how you drive it. See if we can push on through the field here. Can't really overtake in this corner, so we'll just save fuel. back out and do what I did before, because he might send it. I hope that's not a penalty, because I had to go that tight. Or that must have been judged like within an inch. Must be a pretty bad incident, Mark. It must be a pretty. I hope everyone's safe. That's the main thing. Hopefully, it sounds pretty bad though if they've had to shut all 4 lanes. Hopefully, there's no fatalities. Yeah, wrong timing this. Yes, don't do that. I was, yeah, no, we won't do that. Not until we know what's happened on that motorway. Yeah. Bad timing that SDS, mate. Give it half an hour, mate. Give it half an hour. We won't even be live in half an hour, to be fair. Oh, we braked early. I need to push on through, but... Right, what I'll do... Let's try and get a better exit of him again, what we did before. Very close race. Top 10 within 5 seconds still. I'm hoping he won't send that. I'm going to cover it just in case he thinks about it. Oh, bit feisty up there. By the way, mods, just for the people, I will speak proper English in a minute, but if the mods could answer me this question, do you think it's worked better with subscriber mode on? Have you noticed a better environment in the chat for you lot modding it? Because I'm hoping it makes it a little bit better for you lot. Let me know, mods, what your opinion is of the subscriber-only chat. English. Oh, that's a classic. Pio. Good one, Pio. I like it. Oh God. Oh, Pio. You little donkey. Yeah, I've noticed since we've had it, we've not had many people getting banned. It shows you that a lot of the people that cause trouble on the channel aren't subscribers to your channel, so it's a lot of the time it's not worth worrying about what they're saying. So I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move. There isn't really a downside, Damo. Nothing that I can see so far, because, to be honest, subscriber rate has gone up. The chat's more pleasant. I can't see it. At the moment, I haven't seen a downside. I thought it might detract people from talking because, you know, you might, you know, to talk you have to subscribe. But if anything, I've seen a lot more new people coming into the channel. So the only thing I've seen from it is positive, really. I don't see anything negative with it. Oh, just give me a little nudge there, but didn't mean it. You alright, Mally? How are you, mate? If we carry on the momentum that we've got at the moment, chat, we'll start probably getting more subscribers than we've had in a long time. It's going really well. Like, subscribers are going well. Other stuff isn't going so well, but subscribers and stuff like that is going okay. We're getting a lot of new people in subscribers, so that's a good thing. P Steve it is. The racing's been quite good here tonight. There has been a few people causing a little bit of chaos. You know, we had that daft thing at Spa, but other than that, the racing's been quite good on the American server tonight. We've had some really good racing. Like that side by side was brilliant before. That was absolutely amazing racing. The radar question, Arkies. That was because everyone used to always ask why we never used it. It used to become like, it was something that I used to have to answer about 20 times every stream, and I'd be like, oh, for God's sake. So now I just put it on to shut people up, but for this race I don't, because I need the fuel on. So that's why I've not got radar on for this race, because I've got a big mirror on this one, but I need to have the fuel on so I can see what's going on with the fuel. Hey, James trolling as well. See how many people have been learning from Theo? I think this. Let's get the run on him here. We'll rev it. I don't think he's going to fight it. Sounds like he's carrying on the short shifting. I'll brake as late as I can. No, he's going to brake later, so I'll back out of that. Thank you very much. What's he flashing his lights at me for? Oh, he's pushing him into the wall. Yeah, it's good to hear that on the feedback through the mods, by the way. No stop race, this one. This is a no stopper. Save fuel and don't pit. Start on the hard tyres and just save your fuel to the end. target. That was terrible. Come on, I'm driving awful in this one. This is when I talk a lot, I don't drive as well, but try our best to get it to the finish. Oh, we got a spinner. Mally, thank you for the 27 months of support, legend. Chat, another thumbs up on legend mode there for Mally, please. Thank you very much for supporting us for that long, legend. You're right, Poet. Yeah, it could have been a better race, this. Could have been a better race. But it's not the worst race we've ever had. It's still alright. I quite enjoy it still. Because I don't mind fuel saving. But I just think it could have been a lot better. Oh my god, that guy's causing all kinds of chaos there. Andre as well with the 20 months, legend. Another thumbs up on legend out there for Andre, please. Thank you very much, legend. Right, let's get a good lap in because I'm going to focus and try and get a 204. We've been driving around like Miss Daisy here. Ah, Mally, thank you for the €5 as well, legend. Chat, another thumbs up on legend out there for Mally, please. Thank you for supporting, legend. You know what to do, chat. Spam away with that legend emote. Not a great sector, but whoa, Space Cowboy with another 5 gifted. Spam the legend emote, chat. He's on another 5. What a legend he is. Thank you so much for that, Space Cowboy. Give him a massive legend shout out there, chat. He deserves it. Thank you so much for helping the channel out like that, mate. It's a massive help. What a legend. What an absolute legend. It's the Space Cowboy ping stream. Nearly a 204. Oh, hello. It's a podium. Do you not own the game, Space Cowboy? Really? That, do you know what? It always makes it feel even more amazing when someone who doesn't even own the game is watching you and enjoying the content. It's absolutely brilliant. I know it's not brilliant that you don't own the game, but it's brilliant that you're watching when you don't own the game. I love reading stuff like that. Ah, man, that's brilliant to read. You don't own the game either, just really? Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. I'm glad you're watching the channel when you don't even own it. You don't even need List 2. That's one thing I will say about Gran Turismo though. Like, I think a lot of people who probably do watch it because visually it's quite a nice game to watch, isn't it? You know, like compared to some other racing games, like there's some that just don't look that great, but Gran Turismo really does look amazing. So it is a kind of a nice game to just watch, even if you don't own it. Getting close to these, but could have done with another lap. You don't own it either, Squids. It's crazy, isn't it? Brilliant to read them out of here, but don't even own the game that just watch. If we would have been focusing, if I would have been focusing instead of chatting your ear off at the start of the race here, chat. I forgot to do a track guide as well. I'm so sorry. I'll start it now. Brake just before the end of the start of the tarmac there is what I use as a reference. We're going to do a last sector breakthrough. On this corner, I just wait until it's like on the edge of the track. It's a hard, that corner isn't really a braking zone. It's more about just let it get to the left-hand side, full width of the track, and then brake and rotate it in. This corner is a 100 board. It's really easy. Just use a 100 board on the right-hand side, just before it on the brakes. Then now you've got to aim for that bollard. Aim for the bollard. Straight at the bollard on the chicane. Don't go to the right of it, just straight at it. The last corner, there's a bit of tire. You'll see there's a bit of tire marks on the braking zone. You just brake around them tire marks and then get it into the corner for it on the exit. We've got P2 here because he got a penalty. He had a penalty. IDAS! What? Did you not join the high tier the other day? I'm so confused. I swear we had that the other day, IDAS. Did it not say that you joined the high tier like 2 days ago? I was sure that it said that like 2 days ago. I ain't got a clue. Thank you so much for the high tier there, IDAS. Legend. Spam that legend about there for IDAS for rejoining as a high tier member. The absolute legend. How are you, Corsair? Have you had a little... I'm guessing you've had a little bit of a break from the game, Corsair, the last few days, having a bit of a chill. By the way, chat, 24 more likes. Can we get 24 more likes to bump us up to 350 likes there? That'll put us on the 350 for today's stream. But yeah, chat, just so you know, you might have only just come into the stream. Don't go anywhere. We are ending this stream in a minute. However, it's not the end of the content because everyone in this channel now that's watching this is going to get redirected into the Premiere waiting room. We won't end the stream right now because it doesn't start until 9:15. So can I do a... Just wondering what we could do while we wait. We could possibly... No, we can't get one of them in. I was thinking we won't get a daily... We won't be able to get a daily race A in before it starts, I don't think. Or could we get a daily A in on the American account? I don't know. Do you reckon we could get a daily A in? What time have I set it for? 15:15. How long is daily race A, chat? You want me to do a track guide? Right, I'll do one now as a lap for you. Should we do a little lap? A guide. Right, I'll get the medium tyres on. I'll do a lap. I'm not going back onto the American account, so I'll do a lap guide on this now for you if you want. I'll do a quick lap as a guide. Right, I'll try my best to do a guide while I'm talking to you, and it won't be a particularly great lap, but I'll give you a rough idea. So obviously I'll show you these. I'll slow down here and just show you the tire marks, so you'll see. Well, where they have they must. I use them there, but they used to be more prominent than that. So now they must have got rid of the tire marks that I used to use. Because they're not there. They were there before, but yeah, you're gonna have to do it by a visual reference for that corner. But there used to be tire marks a little bit more obvious than that. Idas, thank you for the £5 as well, legend. There was a technical issue with my bank card, had to cancel. Oh, no worries, Idas. Thank you very much for the £5. Chat, another thumbs up on legend mode there for Idas, please, for the £5 through super chat. Absolute legend. Thank you very much for that, mate. Spam that legend mode, chat. Right, so going into turn 1, we are going to break literally just before the 100 board with the mediums, because the mediums can break a little bit later. On hard ties, you will break early, so just before the 100 board, keep it to the left, downshift a second, let it rotate in. Aggressive on the throttle in 4-wheel drive, because these cars will rotate, and then just brake a little before the start of the curb on the left. Be careful on the throttle, use the full width of the track. Before the end of the green on the right, just get on the brake. Let it rotate. Use some of the cobblestone on the left there as well, really important. Little lift before you get on the curb, just so you don't run out all the way onto the grass. And then we're going to use, on the right hand side, the end, where the sprint layout goes, the end of that part there, just onto the brakes on the start of that. And then on the throttle, and then as soon as we've rotated it, get on the brakes, let it get into the curb. And now we're going to go down into the hairpin. I always use, there's a little bit of tarmac that comes out on the left hand side of cobbled tarmac. So just there, just brake just past that. This corner, I like to keep it really narrow on this corner. And then through here, it's pretty much flat out with the mediums, it should be. You might need to give it a slight little lift, so pretty much flat out. Yeah, you can do it flat there on the mediums. Don't need to lift at all. And then we're going to brake just before the 100 board on the right hand side. So there's a bit of tarmac on the right there. Brake at the start of that. Get it up onto the Astro on the left. This is a slow lap, but it's just a rough idea. And again, full width for the track, get on the brakes. As soon as you're at the full width of the track through rotation, get on the brakes instantly. And then we're going to go into the chicane, which we said before. We use the 100 board. Always use the 100 board for most cars. This, we'll probably brake fractionally short of it. So just before the 100 board. Again, aim for the bollard. Aim for the bollard, middle of the bollard. And then into the final corner. It's kind of a... There is a little bollard on the right. I won't finish this lap because it doesn't matter about the time. But if you look here... I might do that without even knowing. But there is a bollard that I noticed that I brake on the right. So if you look here... Was there a bollard? Am I seeing shit? Wait there. I thought there was a bollard there. Well, you can't... I mean... There's that bollard there. It's like a cone on the right, but you need to brake before them, really. For hard reference, there's nothing really to reference that corner. I just do it by visual, you see, on this corner. But there used to be, on GT Sport, you used to have a really nice bit of tyre marks off the track here. You used to have like a bit of... they used to go across the line, and you could see them really easily on GT Sport, but they've got rid of them on this. There isn't really a braking reference for that corner. It's just do it by visuals. You got to go past the white line anyway, way past the white line. And then this corner again, it's really important to get it into the curb on the right so that it rotates it and you can floor it. Because if you don't get it into that curb, you'll find that the car will understeer and you'll end up... I'll try and show you. You'll end up... let's just reverse back. I'll try and show you what happens if you don't get it rotated right. It just understeers when you floor it. Can't even see where I'm using the mirror. So if you go a bit too far wide on this corner and then you floor it from like here, it just understeers and it won't... You just end up going in the gravel. So you need to get it nice and tight so you can get on the throttle earlier. We might have time for a daily A. Should we jump in a daily A? We can just jump into the daily A and then end this stream and you'll all get diverted into the new premiere video. So I'll do that now. Yeah, they're really light, aren't they, Woody? They're really light colour, the tyre marks, but you're not really going to notice them. So there's no point pointing them out as a reference because I don't like to point stuff out as a reference that you're not going to see when you're driving because, like, I very rarely tell you to use things that aren't on the track because, in my personal opinion, when you're going into a braking zone on a corner, you're not going to be looking at this tree on the outside of the track because your mind's focused on the corner. You should be looking at the apex. So you need something in visual reference, not outside of the track. So I always try and get markers that are in view that you can see. Because for me, I don't use anything outside the track, because if you're looking over there, like, you know, you shouldn't be looking outside of the braking point, and you need to be looking at something easy to see. Ah, Fanatec Racer, thank you very much. Oh shit, I forgot to go into this. We got time? Yeah, we got time. Let me just jump into this. Can we get a big thumbs up on Legend mode there for Fanatec Racer, please? Thank you very much for the €1.19, Legend. And Xander, thank you for the $5. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the guide. No worries, mate. Like, if we're ever at the end of a stream and you want us to do something like that, if we haven't done a guide for a combo chat, I'll quite happily do a slow lap without... I won't worry about pace. I'll just try and give you the pointers for the corner. We can do that every week if you want, if we haven't done a guide. I don't mind doing that at all at the end of the stream, just pointing out the basics so that you lot can then go to the stream and rewatch it and learn. You know, if I haven't done a guide for it and it's a different car, we can do that every week, 100% if you want. Thank you so much for the $5, by the way, Xander. Big thumbs up on Legend shout out, chat. Spam the Legend emote. I don't look at my speed into the car. It's more about sound. For me, it's more about the sound of the car than the speedo, what it says on the speedo. I'm listening to the revs going into the corner and the braking zone rather than looking at speedo. So if you learn to listen to the revs more, you'll probably have a better understanding of the braking as well. This is probably going to be chaos because I've yet to hit an apex on this track, chat. I still haven't hit... I have yet to hit an apex on this combination, so... I don't think Alf's is here anyway, so he won't be counting them. But if we find one apex, that'll be a good result. Yeah, I use revs a lot of the time. Sometimes what I use is like when it's... If there's a certain corner where you know it hits a certain point in the like on the rev bar, you can kind of use that for your reference if you get the corner right. So you know that if you're just before it hits the end of the bar, you need to get on the brakes. Sometimes I do that. I think I do that at Spa as well. Before Puon, the left-hander, you come out of the tight right before the left, and it gets a lot. In some cars, it's third gear. It gets quite high on the revs, and then I lift and then chuck it in. So often that's how I do it on that. Right, let's do this race anyway. Oh, I forgot to go. Yeah, I think you need to be able to see. Like, you don't want to be looking out of the track while you're going into a braking zone. That's the thing. A lot of people want... Oh my God, what the... What's going on? A lot of people want track markers that are easy to see. Jesus. That are easy to see. Oh my God. Oh my... Oh, here we go. Thank you. Thank you for that hit. Just... Oh my God, what the hell? This race is chaos. Oh, I can hear more chaos behind us. It's all kicking off. Ferrari F40 traffic jam there. F40. Probably my favourite supercar ever, this. If I ever won, like, stupid amounts of money on the Euro Millions and there was one of these available, I think I'd be buying one. Oh, track limit pen. Didn't think that was a penalty, but not that it makes much difference in this race. This is awkward. see if we can catch this leader up. I need to get this penalty out, but it's quite a long race, so we might be able to catch him up here. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to probably buy Modern Warfare 3, even though I always slag it off every time. I don't know why I'm going to commit myself to this, but I'll probably buy Modern Warfare 3. Because just on the off chance that it's a good game. I've run wide again there. Right, let's focus. Try and figure out how to drive this bloody car. I need to buy Pavlov and the Firewall as well. Has to be bought on the PS5 downstairs though, because you need to move around for them games, I think. Oh, P1's got a penalty. Quite a thing. I don't know why I'll waste my money on Modern Warfare, because I don't literally get any time to play games other than what I'm doing for stream content and like when I'm doing videos. I find in 10 minutes just to play something through enjoyment is pretty much impossible. Like I don't play anything other than Gran Turismo like now. I don't get like, you know, don't get any time to play like non-racing games. I do like playing shooting games, but very rarely get any time to play them anymore. Anymore. Right, we're gonna get close when he takes that penalty. Might get him here. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I hit the wall. You massive pleb. Oh, okay. I had nowhere to go, so. Let's try and get him back again. I messed up. I was too generous there. I should have been more aggressive. We haven't had a good... There hasn't been a good first-person shooting game for a long time, though, in my view. Like, a proper good one. Battlefield 4 was probably the last good... Sorry, mate. I'm going to let you go back past. We both ran wide. Oh, no! We're going to lose P2! We'll let him go as well. We'll try and get it back. Battlefield 4, I think, was the last decent first-person game to come out. But the last Modern Warfare wasn't terrible. It just wasn't brilliant, was it? The Modern Warfare 2, it was alright to jump onto and have a couple of games, but nah, it just wasn't as good as the old ones. I still miss the original Modern Warfare 2. I still miss that game. That was... I don't think you'll ever get that again, though, because half of what made Call of Duty so good was the live chat. It was so much fun. But you're never going to get that again now, because most people would be banned, wouldn't they? Most people in them chats would have been banned from gaming for life. that you won't get that again, but it was quite entertaining, some of the chats, I have to say. I got another penalty. It was brutal, wasn't it? But it's kind of something that made them games so entertaining. Like, the amount of mom jokes that were told. The mom jokes was like, some of them were brutal. I'm hoping this guy doesn't mess his sector up because Eric's coming through. Oh, I'm not going to give that one back because I was there. Oh, what the hell? What just happened behind us, chat? What the hell just happened behind us? What the? Well, we'll take a win to finish anyway. I mean, not sure what exactly happened there, but... Medal. Or as Dead I would say, medal. That sounds like a French person, but don't ask me why. Right, chat. We're going to redirect you as quick as possible. So I'm going to... the video starts in a minute for the premiere. So what I'm going to do, chat, is I'm going to send you all into the waiting room for the latest video on the channel. And we'll all watch it together. I'm going to get my phone on. I'm going to get the headphones on. And I'll be in the chat as well. So I want to get in there ready because I've got no idea how this is going to work. And I need to get the outro on. So thank you for the huge support again tonight, legends. Thank you for the likes on the streams. We're finishing with 352 likes. Brilliant stuff, chat. Over 350 likes. That's amazing stuff on a Tuesday night, so I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll see you in a couple of seconds or in a minute or so once we get into the live chat for the new premiere video. So go and check that out. Make sure you give it a like when you're in there. I'm going to go into the chat and watch it with you now. So I will see you all in a bit. And Dominican, spam that legend emote there for Dominican. He wants a quick fatality. It's going to have to be a very quick one, because I need to get out of here. The outro's on for a while and the video starts in a second. So, yeah, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Thank you very much, Dominican, you legend. Spam that legend mode chat. See you all in the chat. Bye, everyone.